Hi Aquarius, I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you a monthly tarot reading for the month of November 2020. And I do want to, of course, take this moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. Welcome everybody. And if you haven't yet, please do make sure to hit that subscribe button for me. And I more than appreciate all of your likes, shares, and comments, so head on down below and do just that. And while you're down there, you will see all the information you need to book a personal reading with myself. So go ahead and shoot me an email and I'll get that started for you. Most importantly, I meditated on your energy for the month before beginning this reading. And the message that came through, my friend, was the only way is up. Ooh, I love it. The only way is up. So let's get started by pulling you a message or two from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What do we have for Aquarius to begin this monthly read? Thank you, Spirit. For Aquarius. What else do we have? Keep them coming. Being told to put these back. For some reason I feel those are the four I should be going with. When in doubt, trust your intuition, my friend. So the first one out, Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Absolutely, Aquarius. I feel like recently, or maybe rewinding back just a little bit, you sort of forgot your worth. You forgot how worthy you are of the achievements in your life. You forget, or you've forgotten how much you're worth. So it's a matter of, I feel like it's a month where you're going to sort of, in one way, shape, or form, remember to raise the bar as far as what you deserve in your life. And if you think about a skunk, they sort of make their presence known regardless of how people feel about them or view them. It's very interesting when you think about it that way. Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. When I was getting ready to do your reading, when I was channeling the message for, your overall message, I got this image in my head, in my mind's eye, of you or an individual in general climbing up a mountain, about halfway up a mountain, and you just kind of stop and look back and look down the mountain, almost thinking about how far you've come up until this point. And then you look back up and think, all right, well, I'm only about halfway. I still have a ways to go. But in that sense, it reminds you, like the overall message says, the only way is up. What, are you going to turn back and undo all of the progress you've made? Are you going to undo all of the work that you've done up until this point? No. So like it says, the only way is up. And this reminds you to, in that sense, take a step back this month. Look at the bigger picture. Understand how far you've come, and, the fact that you can literally only just keep moving forward at this point. Frog Spirit, clear out the clutter. Ooh, I love this card. Such a good reminder to clear out, continually ask yourself on a day-to-day basis this month, do I still use this? Do I still need this? Does it still benefit me? Same thing goes for people and situations. It's a month where I feel that you might continue, or at the very least start, to ask yourself and reassess what still plays a beneficial role in your life. And if need be, it's gotta go. Dolphin Spirit, this and that are true. This, my friend, is reminding you this month to, when dealing with tricky or sticky situations, or when dealing with situations that aren't ideal, maybe with another individual or group of people, allow yourself to view the situation as not just black and white. There may be something in between, or there may be something you're not seeing. an underlying message or problem or issue. You also might feel like you're at an in-between stage in life for some reason. Good start, nonetheless. Alrighty, my friend. Let's continue. I'm going to pull 6 tarot cards for the month. A simple 6-card spread, if you will. Some shuffling, of course. One more shuffle for you. I'm being encouraged / pushed to show you the split deck at this point. We have the 6 of Swords and the Page of Swords. Oh, sorry. 6 of Swords and the Page of Wands. It may feel like you have to just sort of part ways with a person, a group of people, or a situation. Ooh, people, places, or things. Clearing out the clutter. It may not feel amazing in the moment when you have to let go of certain things or people or situations, but realize it's meant to happen. Realize you're making the right choice, you're doing what's right for you. You're lightening your load. It may make you feel a bit anxious though in the process with, you know, what I call our anxious card. Just kind of accept that this is just part of that clearing out process. Alrighty, that's our second shuffle. What do we have for Aquarius spirit to continue this monthly read? Keep them coming for our lovely Aquarians. Or Aquariuses, however you want to say it. Whoa. That was like pent up energy or just excitement in general. We are only one short. Bear with me as I place the cards properly and make them look nice and neat for us. Alrighty, my friend. Let's see what the last card. Ooh. Alright, good energy for the most part. So we have the Knight of Wands to start the 6 cards off. I feel like you're going to start off the month on a very passionate, confident note. It's almost like this knowing of your worth, you know, rediscovering this this self-worth and self-respect happens right off the bat for the month. It might be a continuation from the end of October. But it's like you just kind of feel good about yourself and what you're accomplishing moving forward. I'm hearing knowing who you are, you're starting to get a better grasp on that, or it feels like you just kind of are okay with not fully having all the answers or not knowing everything about where you're heading or what's next for you. Just kind of trusting in the mystery or trusting in the process as a whole, which is making you feel more at ease, more confident, happier. There's kind of like a giddy sort of joyful feeling coming from this card right now, from you. I see you kind of being the fire or the light in whatever room you do enter this month. You may inspire people, you may sort of encourage people to go after their dreams and goals. Ooh, go Aquarius. 5 of Wands to continue the 6 cards. One of the small hiccups in the month, there might be some small conflict that arises within this first half. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get you down. It's not your doing. I truly feel like it's just an energy that you can't avoid. It's just part of your day-to-day life in this month. It also might feel like in the midst of this confrontation, you have sort of this feeling of, oh, all right, well now this fire is starting to be relit within me. This passion's coming back. I now need to fight for what I want. I need to go after it. It sort of might feel like you're climbing the ladder to success. Ooh, back to that vision we had before, that imagery of the mountain. It may feel like you need to climb that mountain to success, to your goals, to wherever you're headed. What I find interesting is the first two cards, we have a lot of fire. Just feeling very on fire, very passionate to start the month off. And then we have the Eight of Wands for the third card. I feel like that, the pace of the month will sort of pick up. It feels like by the end of that first half, you'll sort of see things move faster. Even your mind, your thoughts, your things in your head will be moving faster. So to just kind of be like, just don't let it overwhelm you. I feel the need to say that. It may be like your excitement, your passion sort of builds up, and then like almost like an explosion of energy between you and your external environment, the energies around you. And then moving on to the second half of the month, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like when the second half of the month starts, you sort of enter this very abundant mindset, this mindset where you feel you have a grasp on your finances. It's aligned with this Knight of Wands. I feel like when you start to go after your passions, when you continue to do what makes you feel fulfilled and fiery inside and alive, you achieve your financial goals, or at least you start to make progress with them. And then we have the Two of Swords for the fifth card. It may feel like you're confused or blinded by this conflict that pops up in the month, and you may find yourself in that second half looking back or thinking back to it. Or you may feel like you're blindly going after an opportunity, or like you don't have, again, all the answers, and you're being encouraged with this card to keep persevering, keep moving forward, keep moving up the mountain towards your goals and whatever you're heading towards, regardless of the fact that you don't have all the answers at the moment in this time. On a beautiful note, we're finishing off with the Sun card, my friend. Everything you do for yourself this month, the changes you make, clearing the clutter, realizing and remembering your worth, even allowing yourself to see the big picture and allowing yourself to keep moving forward, makes you feel so happy, so joyful, good about where you're heading, and everything that you've achieved up until this point. You may find yourself glowing at the end of the month. People will start to notice you differently. Let's continue by pulling a message or two from the Soul's Journey deck. What do we have for Aquarius to continue this monthly read? First off, we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. It feels like it's going to be a month where you need to use your creativity or imagination, and you might have some creative ideas pop up. I'm seeing the Empress card in my mind's eye. And then we have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. It's a month where you're reminded, or you remember, or you discover in general what your purpose is in this lifetime, what you're meant to achieve, these passions. Love it. Look up the color purple and its spiritual meaning. It has a very royal, very spiritual meaning. Let's finish off by pulling a message or two from the Small Making Magic deck. What do we have for Aquarius to wrap up this reading? Thank you, Spirit. For Aquarius. Power symbol. Cleanse, purify, and protect the physical body. Yes, it's going to be a month where you need to cleanse your energy, allow yourself to take care of yourself mentally and physically. And then we have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. It's going to be a month where you need to, once again, cleanse and clear out the clutter and allow yourself to purify and remember how amazing you are. If you haven't yet, please do subscribe to my wonderful channel and head on down below and do like this video and leave me a comment. I want to hear all about your situation. Don't forget to send me an email while you're down there about booking a personal reading. And I hope you have the most amazing month. And I will see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.